Yes, so I am so excited this time making this video because I have good news for you. I have an interesting good news for you, for those of you who have been thinking of how to migrate to Canada. What will I do? Which route? Student route is like, it's very difficult now, nearly impossible, even with people that have all it takes. They have their money, they pay their school fees, they are still rejected, they are still refused visa. Okay, so if you've been thinking of how to go to Canada, what's the best route to go to Canada? This channel is here to make this information available for you. Today, I'm starting with this news that just dropped this afternoon. Okay, so stay with me till the end while I give you this news. Now, the news is express entry draw. The IRCC today, being the 17th of December 2025, invited 6,000 people to apply for permanent residence. And who are these 6,000 people? They are people who can speak French, who have passed the French exam and have attained the minimum requirement for becoming bilingual, for at least, you can be said that they can work with French and English in Canada. These are the people that have been invited today. Now, what does it take for you to get this level of French and qualify with this level of French is what I'm going to break down. Meanwhile, before I go on, I want to make you understand in this video that the French route has become one of the easiest routes you can move to Canada. In recent time, we have seen that draws, French draw has been very low. It continued to drop. So I'm going to show you how the drop has been over the months compared with other routes of permanent resident to Canada. So you're going to agree with me that learning French can change your life now forever. No matter what it will cost you to learn French, please, I will advise you to do, if you're still young at least, and you can do so, because just knowing how to speak French to a certain level can change your life forever. Do you know what it means if you become a permanent resident? Okay, so let's go and see what has been happening with PR draws in the last few weeks and why you see that French is the best option, the best route you can try. Okay, let's go. So come with me, let's read the news together. Okay, it says, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, has issued more invitations to apply through the express entry system. That's why it is called ITA, has issued ITA, means invitation to apply for what? Permanent residence through the express entry. The Immigration Department issued 6,000 ITAs in a draw for candidates with French language proficiency. To be considered in this draw, candidates needed to have a minimum comprehensive ranking system CRS score of 399. Now this is the lowest this year. If you don't understand comprehensive ranking system, okay, if you're new to the express entry, you don't understand, stay with this channel, because in subsequent videos, I'll be breaking everything you need to understand about moving to Canada, break it down for you, okay? Created an express entry profile before 11:43 p.m. Universal Time on August 24. So those who have created their entry, their profile before or on August 24, before then or on that day, these are people that are qualified to apply, that have been invited. They have 399 and then they've created their profile on latest August, okay? Now look at how competitive the express entry has been. Okay, why I told you that the French draw or the French route is one of the easiest way. Later on, I'll break you down for you what it means, what you need to have, even this 399. We'll be breaking it down for you. Okay, so let's go and see. Now, look at previous draws this year. These are previous draws this year. December 17th, just the same today. We have this morning, this one dropped this morning. We have the Canadian experience class. Canadian experience class are those people that have experience in Canada. Either they have studied in Canada or they have worked to a certain time. Also break that one down later. 5,000 people were invited and the cutoff was 515. On December 16th, yesterday, provincial nominee program was drawn. 399 people were invited and the score was 371. In December 11th, we had the healthcare and social services draw. 1,000 people were invited. The score was that's the cutoff was 476. December 10th, we have the Canadian experience class again. This is December 17th, yes, today, and another draw was done on 10th with cutoff being 520. It went down, right? And then provincial nominee also went down, or it went up a little. But French language proficiency, you can see from all this I've shown you, French today, French is 399. On December 8th, on November 28th, French was 408. Okay. And if you go down again, sometime French proficiency, October 29 was 416. So if you look at the cutoff, these are different cutoff of different categories. You see that French is the lowest. French is the lowest. I can go on and go on. September, anytime you see French, is always the lowest. Look at this one here. French, September 4th, French was 446 compared to other draws in September, 772, 470, and all that. So you see, French is the easiest route you can migrate to Canada. Now, the problem, your mountain now, the mountain between you and having Canadian permanent residence is now French language. Is it worth it? Is it worth the stress? I don't know. Depends on you. So this is just the news I brought your way now. I'll see you again in subsequent videos about news about Canada and all updates concerning immigration in Canada and elsewhere in the world that will help you and that will change your life for better. So please subscribe to this channel, share this video to your friends and relatives. Somebody may be interested. And when their life changes, yours will also be affected. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in my next video.